What is good, YouTube? Back with another reaction video. Yes, sir. Today, we got another video. If you haven't already checked out my other video I just uploaded with Christian Rock and Cam Newton, go ahead and check that out. Also, if y'all haven't checked this video out, we doing numbers on this one. When Famous Richard disrespects Adam's wife, go ahead and check that out for me. Leave a like down. Show some love for me. I got y'all. But today, we got Crip and FYB J-Main react to Adam banning Famous Richard for no jumper. Let's get straight to the video. So apparently, Famous Richard has been disrespecting Adam's daughter, I guess, and I guess he wasn't taking it. So I guess he banned him from no jumper or something like that. I don't know the full story, but we gonna see what they talk about in this video.
Podcasts in the world.
Hey, and I'm seeing something right now.
What?
You took the main seat. He took the sidecar.
Well,
So you're saying you're the king? Well, that is a good point. You would kind of like cover him like the sun.
Way more is crazy. So about weight now?
And it's about size, because I feel like he's taking his
I'm
dominant role.
283, but I only say I'm 285.
But 283, what they got to do with that seat, man? Y'all,
The seat is, I guess, it's extra space.
Rosa Parks died over a seat. Let's start there.
She did, I'm good.
Let's start there. Y'all not about to be overwhelmed. We just started.
And then her estate sued Outkast for making a song about it.
Gangbangers die over colors. Let's start there.
And not in Chicago.
Hey, Chad, what y'all think on
there.
Crip Mac?
Not all got
Street
Get
numbers.
y'all thoughts on Crip Mac.
We die over street numbers out here.
different.
A lot of them die over 55th Street. I know I'll die over 55th Street. I love 55th Street.
Crip Mac, you got to start pushing the piece now. How old is you, Crip Mac? Let's start there.
I'm 30.
You 30. Oh yeah, we're a year apart, so let's start there. You got to start pushing the piece with FYB J-Main. You see, I've been going to these schools. I've been over whooping, passing out cereal, passing out my do your homework shirts to these kids.
Yeah, I'm listening.
A lot of these youths look up to you.
I know.
I fuck with FYB J-Main for
All
doing
the
that.
baby Crips, all the baby Bloods, and all the
You trying to bring peace around.
everybody.
Do it for the kids and community.
Let's start there. Let's just be real. It's not just
Everybody.
It's not just the Crip. You got some in Chicago who looking up the Crip Mac too. Let's start there.
Ooh,
So
really?
let's start there.
His influence is that.
Yeah, we know about Crip Mac in Chicago or phone them. Do y'all homework on Crip Mac or phone them? Phone them was just talking about it like, man, yeah.
How you and Famous Richard? Is that your boy? You Famous Richard?
Yeah, I met folks in person.
You like his dance?
That dance funny as hell. You be over.
What the f is that?
The flow is crazy. Let's start there.
The floor is normal.
Look, first of all, the flow is crazy. I don't know why little folks be doing
Also,
that.
hold on, cuz. Let's keep it 55th Street. Putting everything on King David and Lion
It's crazy.
is different.
Yeah, do it different. But you gotta.
Oh, yeah.
Land and merchant.
I forgot King. I mean, not King. Famous Richard is from Chicago.
Boys, I was going to get a beer, but guess what? We coming back by the set, right? With the homies, cuz the same day, we tagging walls and playing ball. So I was never a store runner.
But it ain't different. Why they be making it sound like you can't even go get a pop for one of the guys though? If we the guys on front of you can't go grab something for one of the guys.
you ever have
Why
that-
they make it sound like a bad day that folks want to go to this? If it goes to
For real though. He right.
That's all you good fighter said. We don't need you. We can have the smoker on 55th Street.
But you ever have a little homie where like you need like $8 worth of you need like a beer and a water and a bag of chips.
I never did that, cuz.
You give the little homie $10 and you tell him, go give me my
We
keep
never
the
had
change.
my little homeboy did that.
I used to have some little homies like that.
No, my little homeboys play ball. Cuz all my young that's under me play ball.
But you need a doja. You need a store.
We don't want no store runner. We want to know when the different motherfuckers is coming through the set. We got just gonna be cracking. We don't need no store runner. We got Shorty in the smoker. Shout out Shorty. We got Shorty on 55th Street in the smokers. They'll run by the store. We can give them some
The dudes who are preoccupied with the ops spinning the block are not going to be able to go get you an Arizona iced tea.
I mean, yeah, they're not.
No, they're too busy. Their job is too important.
They watching everything.
That's why you need a store runner, and that's what he was saying about you, and I don't agree because I feel like,
Who needs store runners though?
but not him. Look how big he is.
Joe, you don't see somebody
Big
go
as
to
hell.
store for his
Said what, 285?
I used to sold myself on 50/50.
I didn't get that. Could you try again?
Back to this day. Let's start there. But now you grown, everybody know you now, gang. You all over the
I mean, hold on. When I'm in the set with Odium Slim and Normie FBS and the homies car, I walk the store. Ain't nothing walk the store. Just watch every time. Watch Johnny's car.
See, he like me. When I was just back in Chicago.
Every
Ooh,
corner.
they say, man, what you doing back in Chicago?
You see a beautiful big booty sister. She
Walking to the
stands
store
right
is
along on Hood, and she go up the street. You see her again, just know she coming back with somebody in that car. They finna get cracking. It happens a lot.
You know what you guys have in common?
We're smart.
Never lacking. It's different.
I mean, that's just how this go.
It gets tricky as a result.
Mickey and tricky like a mother.
My man might have to go sit down at some point in the near future. J Main recently got popped in Atlanta.
Oh, they got cracking on you?
No, he got arrested.
You said he
I
got
was about to say, I thought he got popped. It's funny.
Jakes, the police. Hey,
Oh, it's a different word.
I think this is different.
I don't mean you got so pretty much, Johnny's got you.
yeah, fooling them got me.
You know what they call him, fooling him?
Tow truck.
Oh,
Do your homework on tow truck, Crip, Matt. That's what we call 12 on 63rd. Do your homework on 63rd.
I know some people on 63rd in L.A.
Okay. Oh, okay.
On Bryanhurst.
Okay, it's
Like
it's
Tiny
63rd in LA.
Inhead, Tiny Inhead, Newport, Little Inhead. A lot of people on 63rd Street. It's the rolling 60s.
I didn't even know y'all had a 63rd out there.
63rd and Crenshaw,
Right, that's what
63rd and
okay,
Bryanhurst,
60s.
63rd and West Boulevard,
Right.
63rd and
Okay, that makes sense now.
60.
Right, that's why y'all
coming together.
63rd Street, Bryanhurst. Yeah.
See, we got 63rd and Cottage, 63rd and St. Lawrence, 63rd and Vernon, 63rd and Eberhard, 63rd and Champlain. No, we got 63rd and
so
Western.
yeah.
It hit different.
You got what?
We got a 63rd and Western, too.
We don't have a 63rd and Western. We have a gauge in Western, but that's right after 62nd and Western, so that's really 63rd and Western. Really?
Really?
Yeah.
But that energy just came out of nowhere. And Western!
Yeah, that's pretty much how it is.
But you said you feel like famous Richard was lying on you? Or lying in the interview?
I mean, he just put everything on King David, and he's just lying.
Do you know anything about David Barksdale?
I don't know, cuz.
King David?
I don't know, cuz.
I mean, he probably doesn't either, but shouts his name out every 5 seconds.
Yeah, lies and everything.
King David died before he was born. It hit different. Let's start there.
So let's get into it. Famous Richard threatened to slap my kid.
Hey, that's what we here for.
Parker?
We here
As a
about
result, I blocked him from the No Jumper page and my page and on his backup.
Oh,
I thought ahead.
yeah, you did.
See, look, I don't agree with Famous Richard saying that he gonna smack.
I don't either.
I don't agree with that. Him smacking your kid, I don't agree with
I don't
him
agree
smacking
with that.
nobody kids. Let's start there. On nobody kids he supposed to be smacking, because J Main, what I'm doing, I'm pushing peace, saving these kids, and you trying to smack them is crazy.
Right.
That's right, Jermaine.
Let's start there. Adam,
Pushing
I don't know
P.
what transpired between you and Famous Richard, but whatever you did, told me like, yeah, J Main, Adam disrespect Famous Richard peoples. So who?
I didn't disrespect any of his people. If
Is it-
anybody, you guys are all saying I'm
They
a
said you
BD.
phone number. They say you disrespect his phone number.
Hey, what y'all think,
His
chat?
phone number.
Who his
Y'all
phone
think
number is?
Adam overreacting about
I mean,
His family?
Famous Richard? Or y'all think he did the right
Did you
thing?
disrespect his family or his phone number or his phone
I don't
number?
think so. The thing that he
I
was
feel like he did the
reacting
right
to
thing.
when he said the thing about my kid, he was pointing at the screen.
Or
while I
did you
was-
diss the guy?
I was doing an episode of WAG 100. I don't know any of his guys, for the record, but I was doing an episode of WAG 100, and I was talking about him, and I forget what I said, but it was basically like I was kind of saying he wasn't some crazy tough guy gang member or some like that. I don't know. I said something like that he didn't like. I was basically saying like he's not that famous. Something like that. Something that pissed him off, but it wasn't that heavy. And then to be honest, he's already like trying to clean it up. He's already like upset about the fact that I blocked him and stuff. He thought that he was just trolling. My thing is that this is slowly becoming a theme where various people that I beef with online are just consistently threatening my kid. That's like their trump card. Like as soon as I say something to
Who
them,
all be threatening your kid?
I'm not even going to mention anyone else, but you know, various
Who else did that?
redacted. I'm not gonna include their names.
I don't even know them.
Yeah, it's just the whole thing. But somebody else recently in recent memory said something of my kids.
name they
This
kid
for me
redacted?
is something I would like to leave out of it. I would never do that. No matter how hard we were beefing, I'm never gonna be like, oh, J-Man, your kids.
Right.
Once you have a kid, it would never occur to me. This is insane. Like we if I'm gonna think of like, oh, I gotta go in on Crip Mac, me and Crip Mac are beefing, I'm gonna think of shit related to you, things that you have done. I would never think of your kid. But to me, it's just kind of deranged, and I don't appreciate people taking it to that level.
Yeah, you're right.
And so that, to me, was kind
Kids
of
are innocent, cuz.
That's what I'm saying.
They ain't got to do with.
Oh, gotta add.
Do what?
Hey, Chuck, what y'all think? Y'all think Famous Richard be trolling him a lot? I know he be trolling a lot, but y'all think he was for real about talking about his daughter? I don't know. I feel like he was trolling, but you know, sometimes stuff gets real, so you never know.
Your problems you got going on with different people.
Right.
Nobody should bring your kids up.
Yeah, I feel like
So
nobody
you think
should.
that I
Like,
should
even if you
forgive
beefing,
Famous
like for
Richard?
real,
No,
don't bring the
he's a
kids
snake.
and
But he
don't
apologized
involve the kids.
He's a
in it.
probably
to me
he's a snake.
through Laura, I believe.
He's a snake.
So you think it's over?
It's a snake.
Wow. That simple, huh?
Yeah. And
Hold on, so that was real. So like, y'all ain't with well, I know you ain't with him because of that with your daughter. So what happened with you and Famous Richard for real? Why you say that snake?
well, Famous
Break this
Richard.
down.
Well, pretty much, just Famous Richard carries just how you get down. You know what I'm saying? How you get down. It's just like goddamn, it's Mickey and Tricky. You know, that ain't somebody you just want to work with.
Okay.
You know.
What'd he do though? Break that down. Like,
Call him a store
She
owner.
just
Oh, 'cause of the store owner?
And then I hear all types and they just oh,
But
Crip
look,
Mac not like
let's
that.
break this
He a
shit down, bro.
goofy.
But look, let's break this down, bro. You know, me and you we was over whooping on the internet at one point. You know that.
Right.
So you know how this internet go too though. So it hit
Right.
different. So why did
Yeah,
you
but
take
when you
the
put
situation
somebody's
with him?
kids,
That's where I don't know. They ain't got nothing to do with you. That's why I say
I feel like
some
people are totally
it's
different on the
He
internet.
just
Parker.
keep saying, oh,
He go hard for Parker.
He do go.
And then
hard
once
for
they get in
Parker.
person,
He's a
it'd
big
be
fan.
a whole
yeah,
different,
yeah. We call her
whole
Parker,
different
man.
mindset.
One day he's gonna babysit.
Yeah, we're gonna babysit and have the other babies babysit also.
I actually don't. I don't know if I actually.
Or
want to
your
babysit,
kid
but-
when you have your daughter, they'll be friends, right?
For sure. Yeah.
But my kid's gonna be an old head compared to your kid. She's gonna be like 3.5 years older than her. 4
yeah, but
years.
still the same. They're still babies.
Right, but it makes a big difference when they're that young, especially.
But like I
Yeah.
say, when I brought
You right.
when I brought Famous Richard on my platform, when I talked to him, like in my opinion, I feel like he just a little younger than us, and I feel like he ain't all the way know what he want to do with the internet. Like it's a lot of clout coming real fast, and you know how that sum up just be over whooping when they start getting that. You feel me?
And it can be hard to tell when he's being serious and when he's not, which was evidenced by the fact that the security here didn't actually know if he was joking or not.
Yeah, that's
And
what I
came in
said.
and,
I didn't know if he was
basically
being
were
serious
about
or
to
not.
Drag him out of here, and then Famous Richard had to kind of tell him that he was just f***ing around.
Yeah, but and I feel like it's content too, so you know, like, you go like it hit different.
But a lot of people,
Yeah.
pointed out, they're like, Crip Mac really held you down there because you looked like you were about to beat the out of him if you really tried to f me.
Yeah, I wasn't gonna let that hurt you.
That's my guy. That's my buddy Whitey right there.
Buddy.
Pause.
All right, that's it for today's reaction video. If y'all enjoyed, leave a like down below. We're gonna have more videos dropping soon, so stay tuned. And do me a favor and go like those other videos I just dropped. And I think it was the Cam Newton Krishan video, so please do me a favor and go like that for me. And we're gonna see y'all in the next reaction video. Peace.